My name is Edmund Yakani, Executive Director of CEPO. I would like to take this opportunity with respect and honor to amplify the voices of South Sudanese who are caught up in the face of the deadly violence in Sudan to the attention of our National Communication Authority. We have received South Sudanese who are caught up in the face of the deadly violence in Sudan, complaining that now communication is very expensive for them to communicate with their loved ones, with their families, with their relatives, with authorities in South Sudan for their safety, security, and protection because of the ban of Facebook and TikTok. Yes, we are aware that you have good intention of directing the ban of certain features of Facebook and TikTok associated with the growing violence in Sudan and in South Sudan. We would like to appeal to you as authorities of National Communication Authority to ensure that we have a middle ground on how to use Facebook and TikTok for easing communication between South Sudanese who are trapped in the deadly situation of Sudan violence, to ease them to communicate to us. So our appeal is that now South Sudanese are crying in various towns of Sudan that their communication is now expensive back home in South Sudan for their safety and security. So my appeal to you is that can we find a middle ground to ease the use of the banned application of Facebook and TikTok for easing communication between us, South Sudanese, and our fellow South Sudanese who are caught up in the face of the violence in Sudan. But also we have received complaints from Sudanese who are unable to follow up with their families in Sudan because the ban of the use of social media in South Sudan in terms of Facebook and TikTok have also affected our fellow Sudanese who are in South Sudan in following what is going on in Sudan. Therefore, I would like to take this opportunity to appeal to South Sudanese and Sudanese in South Sudan that if we are using any platform of social media, let us use it responsibly. Avoid using it for inciting violence, avoid using it for inciting hate speech, hostile propaganda, misinformation, disinformation, and fake news. And I have seen quite a number of South Sudanese journalists who are supposed to be professional are now using Facebook or TikTok for inciting violence. Please, let's take responsibility as Sudanese in South Sudan to use social media for good purpose of promoting peace and preventing violence among the two sister country citizens. Thank you very much.